KC the Red Pill Alpha, what it do, what it is, fellas. When y'all coming in this motherfucker, hit the like button, hit the share, hit the subscribe when you coming in. It's KC the Red Pill Alpha, you dig? Go join the Patreon. Get on that Patreon, it's lit. And I'm gonna keep pushing over there. I'm gonna keep on dropping like I do YouTube. Get ready for me to put my Rumble up in my description, the link up for my Rumble. I'm ready to start getting on Rumble just as well. I'm already on Twitter. Go follow me on Twitter, KC at KC the Red Pill Alpha. KC. Well, you gotta go to my link. I forgot they be having an underscore and all that. I'll be forgetting that shit. But go to my link in my description under my videos on my main page, and you'll see everything there. Go follow me there in the social media sites. Hit the cash app to support the channel, and we about to get into this, man. Fellas, check game, man. Check game. As long as there's women around, men will always do stupid shit to impress. They will always do stupid shit to impress. And the reason why I came up with this, fellas, is because, and when you fellas coming in, remember to hit the likes when y'all coming in, man. Show some love, hit the likes. And the reason why I come with this, fellas, is because I was just in the gym the other day, and I said, you know what? Let me jot this down and let me go ahead and speak to the fellas. Young dude was in there, it's a shitload of young bitches and dudes, whatever. It was packed, it's a packed house or whatnot. We in there working out, we doing everybody doing their thing. This little young dude, he about 21, 20 or something, probably 19, I don't know. He went to go try to squat, do some squats and shit in front of these bitches and shit. Knowing he wasn't about that life with them 45 pounds on him, I think he put like 200 and something on there. He lighting the ass as a motherfucker, man. Little young dude, man, little frail dude. Man, why this dude try to squat to impress the chicks? And this is a little something I had to put out there, man, before we get off into, what we gonna get off into, that conversation, that content, that game that I, try to possess on you fellas. Young dude try to squat, and he caught a hernia, bro. And if you fellas don't know what a hernia is, it's when you split your intestines. This dude literally couldn't get up and move and think. I knew what happened. Then nobody really know because he couldn't stand up after that. He kept falling back down. He couldn't stand up. And I'm like, bro, where's it hurting at? He showed me where his stomach. And I'm like, oh, you caught a hernia. You split your intestines. He hung. I'm like, yeah, bro, you strained. And I told him, I simply asked him. I simply got on him, man. Like, hey, man, are you sure you can put that on there, man? Yeah, I got it, bro. I got it, OG. All right, do you? You young, you know everything. It called a fucking hernia, bro. And that's crazy, man, just to impress these bitches. They laughing at him, some of them are in shame for him or whatnot. They're a little sad. Damn, this is crazy, damn, but it was a shitload of little women around, probably like 7 or 8 of them or something like but at the same time, doing shit to impress them, and you ain't gonna get nowhere. You ain't gonna fuck. That's the thing. You're doing things to impress these women, but you're not going to fuck. You're not going to get it in with them. Why? You're not, check this out, young fellas. Check this out, everyone that's even looking or whatever. Fuck, where you coming from? You come across the globe, whatnot, come in this motherfucking listen. Check this out. And the women even know this. Women know that you are not standing on nothing when you try to impress them. Women know that you are not about your masculine energy and your masculine self when you're trying to impress them. Women know that they can take you a little further and get you for what they can get you for and lead you down a lonely, dark path of bullshit when you're trying to impress them. They know that. They don't look for the guys who try to impress them. They look for guys who they need to impress. You get it? That's the game, fellas. They would love to be around a guy that they need to impress. If you're trying to impress them, it's like, why should I follow you? Why should I be led by you and you don't even know who you are? You're trying to impress me. A person who knows who they are would not try to impress no one else. They're simply going to go with the flow and allow it to be what it is. You're going to accept it or you're not, because this is a big world. It's a big humanity world. You dig? Everybody's around. different language, different ethnicity, different culture, creeds, background, or whatever. You get it? So trying to impress women, it's just a false identity within itself, fellas. And and it's not really that. We spoke on that, the little gym thing, It's a lot of things going forward. I know little look, check this out. I know little dudes who do little goofy shit around women and do all that shit, try to set out their home. He's like, when I was younger, I was 17 years old, right? One thing my pops always told me is, man, never rank Joan, cracking jokes or whatever, never, put down or try to demolish or ridicule one of your friends or someone that you're cool with for a bitch. Never do that. And I remember we was chilling one time. We all was young, smoking, chilling into, this little spot. Um, it's a little chick spot and shit. She had her little spot. She was like 18, her little first little apartment, whatever. Like 4 or 5 of us over there, 4 or 5 of the chicks over there, right? But we all in there chilling though. One of the homies trying to rank on the other homie, trying to crack on his shoes and what he was wearing, and and we out. And if you guys see, a lot of you guys don't know how it was in the early 2000s, 90s and shit of that nature. We were like grown before we were actual grown. We were 15, 16-year-old motherfuckers like sneaking in clubs and doing shit like that. We out all night, hitting all nighters, selling drugs, doing a little stupid, extra managed, fucked up behavior because that was the era and a lot of street money was circulating at that time. So we all out, the homie, shoes scruffed up and shit. So one of the homies trying to rank on him in front of the bitch. And the chick was feeling him, feeling the homie who was getting ranked on. But one of the homies was feeling her. And by him feeling her and she and he peeped how she was feeling him, he tried to rank on the homie just to validate the bitch, just to make himself look way more than who he is or than what he is or whatnot in front of the bitch. But at the same time, you stepping on a homie. You know what I'm saying? And dudes do that shit. Y'all get around these chicks and y'all try to do, and it's all, like I say, dudes do stupid shit just to impress a bitch, just to impress women. When women are around, you must understand some dumb shit gonna be done, some simp shit is gonna be done, some out of something that's not natural out of the character of a man is gonna be, it's going down, bro. It's gonna happen just to impress a motherfucking bitch. And a lot of guys are like that, man. I know a lot of you young guys may have dealt with this before. Y'all know y'all have, man. Y'all hit the likes, man. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know y'all done. Y'all know dudes who've done this shit. Just to impress some motherfucking chick and then turn around. The bitch ain't even trying to fuck with him. The bitch don't even give him the pussy. The bitch still turn around and fuck with the dude who he trying to rank on or who he trying to put down. Dirty macking, all that shit is a part of doing things to impress a bitch. Backstabbing, knowing your homie's motherfucking secrets, and he could be married, he could be in a relationship, he got kids at home, but he's running around doing what he do. He can confide in you because y'all grew up together, or y'all do the same thing, or y'all just he thought you guys was on the same page. However, you want to fuck his bitch though. What would happen in that situation? A lot of these guys will turn around and slander their homie, backstab him, do some snake ass shit just to get up on the bitch. All that's under the umbrella of impressing the bitch. You get it? Oh yeah. That on that D'Angelo Russell shit when he did that shit to Nick Young with old girl Iggy Azalea, whatever. Recording motherfucking conversation, recording, texts and taking texts and forwarding this shit over to the bitch, doing some backdoor shit, writing a letter to the bitch. Hey, look, check this out, man. You don't know this is what it is. You on your PI, private investigator type shit. You just took pictures of the homie, or you doing some snake ass shit just to get up on his bitch. Some more Meek Mill and what Meek Mill's supposed to deal with the Safari guy to get Nicki Minaj. Backdooring and shit. And they supposed to be in homies at first. Y'all know how this shit go. anything to impress a bitch. When these bitches are around, you know, a lot of guys let their guards down. I remember I was having a conversation one time, and it was me and this dude. We was at work. I was working at a, I was working at a, oh fuck, Kellogg's. I was working at Kellogg's. I was getting ready to say Tyson Chicken Plant because I worked there too. But that was after Kellogg's. But we was at Kellogg's on the sit down forklifts, right? So we hauling pallets and of shit, you know, to the front dock so the trucks can, you know, get it and take off. We do what they do with it. We scanning labels and we doing our thing, right? Then there's a chick there, you know, she's having a like feminist kind of like liberal minded conversation with another chick and a dude. However, I hear it, I overhear it, but I'm doing me, I'm doing my work, you know, wrapping it, make sure the pallets get on the, you know, the little wrapper thing so it can wrap up, saran wrap it and whatnot. Scan it. You guys done it, work in warehouses, y'all know what I'm talking about. So I'm scanning it and whatnot. So she called me over there, you know, boom, boom, you know, my real name and whatnot. Boom, called me over there. What's good with it? Like a couple feet away. Hey, I need your opinion on something. I need you to, boom. I'm like, all right, cool. So she was saying some shit that didn't even make no motherfucking sense. I mean, didn't make no sense at all. And I forgot what we was talking about, but it was more so leaning towards um like a feminist, like feminist, it was like on some feminist attributions. I mean, it was like some feminist attribution. I mean, I don't go. It was crazy, man. What the shit what the chick was saying, and it was about I forgot what it was about, but I didn't agree with it. However, make the long story short, I didn't agree with the shit. And dude who was cool with me at the job, we come up, we rap about shit, and mind you this, we talk about, you know, things going on in life, children, you know, chicks, mainly chicks or whatnot, kicking out game. I'm picking his brain, see what he know. I guess he's picking mine. You know, we outline as men, like men supposed to. We commute and conversate. Okay, I can see where he's at with this type of shit. We gets around these bitches. This motherfucker drops his guard, his conversation, everything he was saying, and what he believe in and stand on, and he agreed with them bitches, man. He knew they was on some bullshit, but he ended up agreeing with them bitches. I'm like, huh? Damn, this is what the fuck? And I seen how guys can be, how a lot of you guys are. And that's how a lot of you dudes are. You switch up your whole ideology, your whole thinking, your your thought process and everything that comes within you and that you thought that you can believe or that you fraudulently run around saying like you believe this shit or whatnot and think you can stand on shit, but then when these bitches get around, you a whole different you a whole different motherfucking person. And you agreeing with the bitch. I said, hold the fuck up. Not this motherfucking simp ass nigga. Sitting at the table with me and shit. We back and forth having conversations and we got the same. I thought we had the same. I thought we was thinking the same. We like telekinesis with this shit when it comes to this game. You get around the bitch, you start agreeing with the bitch. Everything the bitch, I'm like, damn, I'm left out in the cold. I'm by myself. Now it's me against about 7 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? When this motherfucker was, huh? Oh no, man. Look, check this out, Jay. You know, my real name. I don't want to put the real name out there when not. But he called me by my, you know, hey, check this out, man. You may be wrong on this one. What the fuck? When I know I'm not wrong. I forgot what it was about. But it was something that was in the feminist form. And I wasn't agreeing with the shit. This motherfucker switched up on me, doing anything to impress a bitch. That's what these dudes do. They show their true colors. Like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They show their true colors like it ain't shit. How many of you guys have been around dudes, even it could be at your work site. You know, it can be at the gym, anywhere that you know, mainly frequent and you guys are there, like this is where you guys are at a lot. And chicks come around, you know, you guys get into it like a little conversation, everybody start conversating and whatnot, you macking on a bit, y'all doing y'all thing. And you got a motherfucker in this motherfucking circle on some straight up bullshit, on some straight up beta ass shit. Either he and this motherfucker trying to put down a motherfucker, trying to put himself up, build himself up or whatnot. Or in this motherfucker brown nose. Got his nose all up on her bitch's asshole, agreeing and believing everything she say, listening to everything she say. You know what I'm saying? Running with everything she say, just to get laid, thinking that's gonna get him laid. That's not gonna get you laid, fellas. This shit right here, agreeing and doing everything and just doing anything to impress a woman will not get you laid. It's not gonna get you laid. It's not gonna happen because a woman will have to open her legs for you, right? She will have to be the one that lay down and give you that motherfucking wet box, and now you getting laid. It's going down, right? But if she see that you on some old, you like that bitch and Coming to America, anything you like, and in part one, remember Coming to America part one? The bitch was agreeing with everything Eddie Murphy said. You just like that bitch. But you a man, though, doing this shit. Or you a male professing to be a motherfucking man. You a straight up sucker, and you doing this shit. No, it's not going to happen, bro. She can't see herself giving her pussy to you. She can't, you're less masculine than her. You're more on the feminine side. You know what I'm saying? She would, women expect a real man to actually, I'm not going to say agree to disagree, but at the same time, agree to disagree, because there's some things you may agree on, but there's a lot of things you are going to disagree on, especially as a man. You know damn well you're going to disagree with a lot of shit she say or she do or whatnot. You know, and women expect that. They expect that. They expect for you to disagree with them on shit. They don't expect for you to agree on every motherfucking thing that they do. And, you know what I'm saying, everything that they put out there, you following up behind it. You know, that's brown nosing, man. That's sucker shit. She know that you full of shit. She know that you're not being real. You're not standing on who you truly are and your fucking word. She know that about you already. So she's not going to be quick to open up her legs for you. Why? Why would she open up her legs for you? Huh? Then she'd be, it's like she's opening up her legs to her motherfucking, she's opening up her legs for a strap on from her female friend or something, like friend or something. You know what I'm saying? LGB or something. She's opening up her legs for them. No, she's not opening up her legs to an upright, masculine guy. She's not going to do it, fellas. That's just what it is. So you do not want to be that guy to try your best to impress these bitches. You don't want to be that kind of guy. You know, you want to be very assertive. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to communication and what you guys may believe or not believe, what you got, you know how they go. You want to be very assertive. You don't want to be the dude that do shit to impress them or listen to everything they motherfucking say. No, that sucker shit. Hell no. Yo, fuck no, hell no. That's why the graveyard's packed, fellas. Pay attention to the graveyard. Pay attention to prisons. You got drug dealers and you got people in there with different crimes or whatever. However, the majority of crimes and the majority of deaths, you know what I'm saying, is behind simp ass dudes running up behind bitches. That's real talk. Tupac said it best. How did he say it, man? He said, bitches will be the reason why these niggas is bleeding. That's real talk. But I forgot the it's on that outlaw on that what's the name? That Me Against the World album. It's on that Me Against. You gotta listen to that song. He said, bitches be the reason why these dudes are bleeding. And that's real talk, bro. That's women, and it's not the woman's fault. It's the man being a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Getting out of character, getting out of his own image and his own likeness to do things for this bitch or do things to make himself look bigger than what he is in front of this bitch. That's all it is. And that'll get him knocked down. You know? That'll get you put in the ground. Real talk. Or you can do dumbass shit and get sent on a crash dummy mission. Now you going up to Susie's land. You in prison some motherfucking where? 20, 25 years. And the bitch played some part of it. How many fucking TV shows you guys have seen, man? Like Snap, First 48, shit like that. Guys doing shit to impress these bitches. They doing shit and they involving bitches just to impress these bitches. Look on the, I mean, and you look up, the bitch get probation. The bitch get let go. 2-3 years probation. This dumb motherfucker that got 40, 50 years. Sent up shit creek. He's going to prison for the rest of his life. Look at social media. How many guys is on that motherfucker flashing their money? Flashing guns, jewelry, whipping out the cars, you know what I'm saying? Doing crazy ass shit, different antics and theatrics and all this fucking shit. Just to impress bitches. They're not doing this shit to impress a man. You know, and if you are doing it to impress a man, and shit, you know what the fuck you are. You probably sit down and piss. I'm just calling it like that. And I ain't knocking no motherfuckers' sexual preference. They so-called new age 152 genders that they got out here now. Nah, I ain't into all that. But you get what I'm saying. You get what the fuck I'm saying. These guys are on social media daily doing this shit to impress bitches. I had to holler at a few young men about that. And why you posting guns, bro? Why you on this motherfucker smoking big blunts and doing all this shit, man? Just to impress these bitches? That don't make them like you the way you think that they like you. The way you will want to think that they like you. It's not going to happen. No. They sizing you up like that. A motherfucker do things to impress them. Pay attention. Just pay attention, man. When you that type of motherfucker that's flashing shit and doing shit, just to show chicks, nigga, this is me, I'm about that life, and you know, I'm that motherfucker, whatnot. And you look up, this bitch starting to slowly slither her way in, asking you for money. Bitch man ain't got no car, she asking you for a ride. She may smoke weed. Hey, can you throw me something? Can you throw me a gram? Can you come? I know how this shit go. You know, can you throw 3.5 and say, can you throw? Yeah, that's how it go, fellas. And in some cases, there's a chance you might do fuck. But look at the sex that you're getting. Just look at it. This ain't even pity sex that you get. You getting, okay, you benefit me type sex. That's why she give you the ass. You can help me out. You can do something for me just as well. Hell, you probably got 100,000, 200,000 followers or whatever on IG or TikTok or whatever. That benefits a bitch. She'll throw you the pussy, yeah. She'll be in a few videos with you and everything. You like the clown and buffoon, right? She'll be in there with you. Boost her shit up. You look up, y'all broke up, y'all separated, she gone her life. Yeah, real shit. It's like showing your left hand what your right hand is doing. Can't reveal that. And the motherfucker know how to set up a strategy to take advantage of you. That's just how it is, fellas. Stop doing shit to impress these motherfucking women. There ain't nothing but a piece of pussy down between their legs. That's all it is a nut. Doing shit to impress her. You gonna go waste your life in prison, man. You gonna really go and push up daisies, man. Leave behind your family and go and die off and your spirit jump up out your motherfucking body and you gone somewhere else, man, just to impress a bitch, man. Just to impress a motherfucker who, oh my God, just to impress a motherfucker who pack on makeup. Don't let me get started, man. It's like impressing Ronald McDonald or some shit, man. Fucking clown or something. Let's keep it real. Pack on makeup, fake hair, fake eyes. Come on, man. Is that what it is? Is that what we doing, fellas? Don't do it. That's whole shit. Be a man and be who you are, and I guarantee you fuck way more than what you expected. Real shit. You're going to get, dude, I'm telling you, stand within your own skin, embracing your own skin and being who you are, you know, and being very observant, you know. That'll get you far with women. I'm telling you. They pay attention to those who understand who they are, who stay within themselves, and not what they shout out to Dame Dash, what you call him a chatty patty. He ain't that chatty patty motherfucker running around doing a lot of talking and theatrical type shit to impress them. That's who they fuck with, fellas. That's who they would like to get to know, that mystery man. He's mystifying. They love that shit, real gang. And y'all already know what it is. I'm about to get up out this motherfucker. You dig? Hit the like buttons when y'all coming in. Hit the like buttons when you're leaving out. Like I said, I'm gonna keep the live stream short until I get the StreamYard set up and do these live reactions. Once I get that shit going, man, then we gonna be on some live video. I'm gonna bring some more spice to this motherfucker. We gonna break down some of these motherfuckers so-called game and all that. Man, we gonna get stupid. Just keep fucking with me. You dig? Go join the Patreon. You dig? Share this shit. Hit the like, subscribe to notification so you can be alerted on these videos. And I see you fellas next time. Holla.